First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. A change of direction. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And it's good for a first down at the 36. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Handoff heading left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's Lyons. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. And at first down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Gain of 4. Fourth down coming up.
The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The ball is free in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Penn State.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the wideout goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Extra point try coming now. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, one corner fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. Behind the line, it's Lions. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the important point after attempt. extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnose that read quickly and execute.
And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Yeah, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No, kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Linebacker shifting around now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running through the tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Florida. No chance to catch him. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to...
There's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Lions. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's past them. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Penn State offense will take over first and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Florida 28, Penn State 0.
The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Penn State offense will take over first and 10.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep completion. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Working his way inside the 15. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Florida. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down.